Oh, I'm actually on testing our zooming into our opportunity page. I'm really excited about this. We had to, I need some color on my lips or something. So we had to have a page up and running for, what was it? Like 60 days? 60 days, and we had to get at least 100 followers. So the 100 followers was a piece of cake. Everybody loves to follow a dumpster fire, right? And that is what we are here. We come as we are, and we love each other for it. So we got the followers easy. It was the 60 days that we were anxiously awaiting. So now we can go live on our page. So I thought, let's test it out and let's go over our brand new Clio Rewards program. It's so exciting. And the most exciting part is you get rewarded for just being here at Clio. So if you have an account, which literally all it takes is going to your brand partner's website and putting in your first name, last name, email, and bam, you get a welcome gift and you get points. So it's really exciting, and I want to show you all the things. But first off, let me get my screen ready. Make sure I don't have any secret things up that you guys aren't allowed to see yet, because we have those over here in the brand partner world. So I don't want to get in trouble on our very first live on our Team Dumpster Fire page and then get kicked off. If you're watching, let us know who your incredible brand partner is that invited you to follow our page. We have so much fun stuff going on here, and I should probably do my first live talking about that. But hey, all you got to know is Manny Nights every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want to see how Clio works, or if you want to come hang out and do your nails together with us, we all hop on and hang out and laugh. And it's guaranteed that some sort of hot mess is going to happen through all that. Um, so mark your calendars, get the link from your brand partner, and join us on Zoom on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern. And again, I'm getting this logged in, so we've got everything up and ready to rock and roll. Okay, I am going to share my screen, and we're going to explain to you how this new rewards program works. And I'm also like, I'm on my computer right now, which I don't really do lives from my computer all that much. So I'm always looking in the wrong direction, and I'm checking my phone. So my head is on a swivel. All right. If you don't know who I am too, this is Jessie. You might see my name at the bottom corner. If not, I am gosh, I guess I rounded up the dumpster and invited all our friends in it, and we just lit it up. So our team is Team Dumpster Fire, and we have quite the fantastic fun around here. So stick around, share our page with your friends. I guarantee you'll have a laugh or two or see something hilarious at some point. Okay, so let's talk our new Clio Rewards program. If you go to our site, cleocolor.com, make sure you get your brand partner site. There should be a slash, and then typically it's their first name, last name. Some people have it set up differently, so just make sure and check that you're on your right brand partner site. So this is our page right here. This is probably where you'll go when you first arrive. You're going to go to the top here where it says rewards. If you need to set up an account, you'll click the little person. Again, it's going to look different if you're on a phone, depending on where you are. Device wise, laptop, computer, iPad, but you'll get the gist. So to get to the rewards section, which is what we're going to talk about today, click on the rewards tab here, and then it's going to say, welcome to the club. Yep, you are all in the club. So if you're already have an account with Clio, you already are enrolled in this program. You don't even have to do a thing. And you probably will notice when you log in that you already have points too. So it's really super duper fun. Everyone gets rewarded here at Clio. So you can see here, hi, Jesse. It gives you your points right here. And then now it also says what tier you are. We're going to talk about that soon, because This tier determines how quickly you rack up points. But let's talk about the point system. So if you keep scrolling down, it shows you all the simple ways to earn. So this should be completed if you have an account. So you get your 50 points, which is a welcome gift just for being a account holder at Kleo. And there's other and really fun ways to rack up points right off the bat. So if you kind of skip around and look, I'm going to go over those. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Facebook. You literally like click the buttons and then you'll get the points. It will forward you to our social medias. So make sure and follow because there's lots of good stuff that goes on in there. I love our community page and all of that. You can see some really good, gosh, customer brand partner experiences with the product. If you even have questions yourself on how to put them on, you can ask in the community page that we have. Everyone is super helpful and it's like a breath of fresh air. So those will give you, let's see, you get 10 points each for following on the social medias. So you should at least have, what is that, 50 plus 30, 80 points right off the bat, which the first reward that you can redeem is at 135, which you'll see down here, which will give you $10 off your order. So what in the world? Super exciting. Okay, other things too that you can get is points for reviews. So this started August 14th. So if you make a purchase from the 14th on, you may have already made a purchase, you will get an email from Kleo that says, what do you really think is pretty much what the every review email that I've gotten. That's like the little tagline at the top. So you can search your emails for what do you really think? We know you'll love it, but put it in writing. So you can easily find those emails when they come to you. You can write a text review. Text reviews give you 10 points. You can include your nail fee photo of your beautiful face or just your hands, whatever your heart desires. That gets you 25 points. A video review gets you 40. Isn't that awesome? So we like reward you for like helping spread the word on how awesome this product is to get everybody obsessed. So the keep in mind the reviews need to be approved just so that we don't have any grumpy Gus's on here or people who are like trying to snap like rated R pictures or anything like that. We don't want any of that stuff on the website. So um your review will be reviewed and then posted. So also, very easy ways to earn points there. Birthday rewards, anniversary rewards. There's all sorts of things that you can earn, and you can see what the points levels are here. So how fun is that? That almost gets you a $10 off coupon right away on your birthday. Okay, so these are the increments that you can see down below here of what you can cash in. And the awesome part about this is it is all linked up to your account. So when you are um, checking out in your cart after you've collected all the items that you have to have and you go to check out, it will give you like an option of like what you've got points wise and you can select, okay, I want to use this $10 off. So it's all tracked in your account for you. It's like magic, right? No like shooting over all these messages to like a brand partner or somebody like before you're ordering at 3 a.m. when you can't sleep, because that's what I do most of my online shopping. And God, are you guys like that too? Does that get you in the middle of the night? I'm like, ooh, mindless scroll. I need that. I need that. And then you wake up and you're like, what did I do last night? So it's all right there for you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so let's keep on moving. We're going to talk about the tiers that we saw right at the top, right underneath our name, where it said what points we had and what tier we are. As you can see, I'm already elite status around here because we'll get to this in a minute, but annual spend is 500. Guilty. I hope my husband's not watching, but business expenses, right? Okay, so let's backtrack. Intro is the beginner level. Okay, so when you have an account, if you go today to your brand partners link, you set up an account, you're immediately an intro. Okay, you get 1 point for every dollar. Very easy to keep track of that. You can redeem points for credit. You get welcome gift, birthday gift. Okay. So if you're obsessed and you're like, I need to get all the discounts, all the inside scoop, all the things, all the bonuses, rewards, swag that brand partners get, all the incentives. There's a lot of good things. And you join as a brand partner, you will upgrade to an insider. You get the insider scoop. All right. You still get 1 point for every dollar. You can redeem points for credit. You can redeem points for product. Now we're adding in exclusive offers and an anniversary gift. So your anniversary gift is actually given to you a year after you create your account. So if you created your account back in January as a customer, that is your account creation date. But let's say you like upgraded today to a brand partner. So January, when you created your official account, is going to be your anniversary date. All right. So it's just the day you came to the Kleo website, put in your first name, last name, email, and we're like, boom. All right. Super fun. The anniversary gift is 100 points, same as your birthday gift. All right. Now it gets even better. This next one, VIP. I mean, who doesn't want to be at least a VIP, right? This is for brand partners and customers. So customers can qualify for this one. And how you become a VIP is really super duper fun. We'll talk about it in detail in just a second, but it is the monthly Manny program. And if you don't know what that is, again, I'll go over all of it. It is kind of like our subscription program per se, but you have 100% control over all of it. All right. You get to pick every single aspect of the monthly Manny. Okay. So if you have a monthly Manny and you set it up today, once it is active for 30 days, you will be then bumped up to VIP status. And you get, as you see here, 1.25 points per every dollar spent. So you're bumping up that point system, the points that you earn per dollar. My nose itches, I'm drooling. I think the pollen is like off the charts around here, but sorry. Good thing I'm tiny on the screen because you can't see all that happening. All right, so you can redeem points for credit, for product, basically all the same things that brand partners are getting here. And the fun part about that is actually pump the brakes. We'll get to it in a minute. Um, let's see here. Elite is where I am, and a lot of us brand partners probably, and customers alike, because, we easily get obsessed around here. And the fun part about Elite is when we created this whole reward system, it started on August 14th to earn points. But for these tiers, they looked all the way back to the first of the year. So if you have spent 500 since January 1st to today, you were already in elite status. And that means you're earning 1.5 points per dollar spent. All the same perks as we talked about in the previous two levels. And your elite status sticks with you the rest of this year and all of 2026. Okay. So I'm elite now. A lot of our friends are already elite now, and we're going to be elite all next year in 2026. So you have then 2026 to hit 500 again and qualify for your elite status the following year in 2027. Man, I'm getting old. All right, so that explains the tiers. It'll say at the top here, current status, and also at the top of this page, what you are, if you are curious. So I'm curious as you guys go and check out your accounts. Take a screenshot and show us what your status is, and we'll see how many we have at each level. All right. One other thing, and then we'll get to monthly Manny. This is super duper fun. Again, people get, like, you get rewarded, everyone gets rewarded. The whole world is getting rewarded for being a fan of Kleo. So this again is on my customer website, which looks exactly like your website, whether you're a customer, brand partner. If you're a brand partner, you have a separate place to log in to your back office where you can track everything. But this is customer facing site. So that means this right here is plopped right on your customer site at the bottom of this rewards page. And it says, refer a friend. give 10% off and you get $5. How fun is that? Okay, brand partners, you don't get the $5 because you get paid in a bunch of other perks, but you can still give someone 10% off. Um, Customers, you basically, if you are out and about, I've had so many friends that have like worn the nails, they've gone to work and they're like, oh my gosh, my coworker was drooling over my nails and they were obsessed, asking me all the things. Well, now you can very easily log into your website, copy this link right here, which forever is the same link. It does not change. So you could literally have this link copied and pasted in your notepad or saved somewhere on your home screen, right front and center. So when someone compliments your nails, you can be like, look, go shop. You've never tried Clio before. If you place a $50 order, you're going to get 10% off, and then you're going to get rewarded with $5 off in your account. Okay. So everyone is winning here. It's so much fun. I love that. You don't have to be like, oh, wait, time out. Let me message my brand partner and have them open me up a rewards link. It's only going to be good for like 14 days and I got to hurry. And no, this is all the time. So you literally are getting rewarded all the time, every single time that you share with your new friends. Okay. So keep that in mind. And then let me actually, I'm going to stop sharing this for a minute so I get organized. And again, make sure I don't show anything that's not ready to be shown yet. Do you guys have questions? Let me know if you do. I should probably, let me see here. I'm checking. Oh, Kimberly, hello, friend. I'm checking on my phone to see if there's any questions, but okay. Let me go back and we'll share screen again. Sharing. Let's talk about, good morning, Heather. Hello, friend. Let's talk about monthly Manny, a no-brainer. So I totally I feel like I try to be cutesy with things. I wonder if I can show this bigger because this is kind of small. Let's try present. Present full screen. Oh, look at us. We are like winning today. So anyways, I made this sheet that I am actually going to be sending out to all of my peeps so that they know all the fun stuff that has changed. And I printed out like a whole stack. I've got a whole stack over there, but I read it afterwards and it totally looks like monthly mania no-brainer, which I'm like, I guess technically that could still work, but I think I should have added a comma. But it's all right. It works. Hopefully they'll figure it out. And being that we're team dumpster fire and we're all a hot mess here, they'll be like, I don't expect anything less. All right. Yes, Heather, I'm zooming on our team page. Isn't this fun? I'm going over all the new rewards program stuff so that everybody knows how it works and where to find all the things. So I'm so excited. We finally hit our 60-day mark, so I can do all the things now. And I just poked myself in the face. Um, all right. Oh, and before we go, I'm gonna show off my Manny one last time. I keep telling myself I'm gonna change it because I'm on, I think, day 23 now for my LEDs, and they're just still perfect. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't part with you. We're linked together. We've been together for so long. I feel like, oh, anyways. I'm sorry, I get a little attached to things, and I've never had this problem before because usually I'm like 2 or 3 days in and I'm like, all right, my nails look like crap. We got to put something else on. But now I'm like, all right, let's go a whole month with the same nails. Okay, monthly mani, focus. Um, not monthly mania. Monthly Manny, a no-brainer. Just imagine there's a comma in there. So never pay full price again. So did you guys know on the website you can do a monthly Manny? So if you think back to what we just covered in the beginning here, VIP status was monthly Manny. So this is how you become a VIP. All right. So monthly Manny used to have two different tiers, a 3 set monthly Manny and a 5 set. So they retired the 5 set because most people were going for the three. And if you do, though, have a 5 cent monthly Manny and you keep it active, you're grandfathered in to keep that for as long as it's active. Now, if you skip, if you cancel, if your card fails or anything like that, your 5 set option will go away and you'll only be able to re-sign up at the 3 set bundle. Okay. So FYI there. Um, So the 3 sets, which if you go today to sign up for, it would basically ship today to you since you're setting it up today. You're picking everything that you want. There's throwbacks, there's fun things in there from the past, there's current, all sorts of goodies in there. Basically, if it's on the website or if it's still available in the vault, you can get it through the monthly Manny. 3 sets, you choose what you want. You can mix and match LEDs, press-ons, petties, whatever you decide you're drooling over that month, you can totally pick it. And you'll get 10% off. Okay. You'll also get free shipping and you can get as many of these as you want. So if you want to get 6 sets, just sign up for 2 monthly Manis. You're going to get that 10% off on each one. Okay. Um, So you get that bump in points. So 1.25 points per dollar once you hit VIP status. Okay. So again, once you set it up today, 30 days from now, you'll be launched into VIP status. And as long as you keep your monthly Manny active, you'll stay in that status and you'll earn those extra points. Here's the fun part too. More rewards are coming your way. So if you stay active for 3 consecutive months, you get a $15 credit to use. That credit can't be used on your monthly Manny, so you'd have to like go and use that for like some of the new nail care, or heck, if there was another random set that you wanted to add in, some remover, a lamp, that will get rewarded to you once you are active for 3 months. This one is so fun. So I told you we've got secret things and stuff we're not allowed to share yet as brand partners because we've got the insider status going on. If you do monthly Manny and you're in that VIP status after that 30 days, you start getting early access to our pre-launches the last 2 days of the month. So I'll give you a little secret. We have already grabbed Halloween as brand partners. I have it in my hands. It is somewhere over there. It's very far away, so you can't see it. Actually, I think it's flipped over, so there's no possible way, even if you zoom in, that you will see it. But you'll be able to get that 2 days early before it actually launches to the public. All right. So this, for example, was our pre-launch for this month, August. So we as brand partners were able to purchase it mid-July. So you would get access to that the last 2 days of July, just as an example. Okay. Let's see. Did I cover all the things here? Early access, 3 style bundles. You can be grandfathered in. Stay consistent. You get your $15 product credit, 100% control. So again, pick what you want, when you want it. And you can skip, pause, cancel anytime. You can change the date. So we had the question, for example, like, okay, I want to stay active for my monthly Manny, but maybe I want to change and I don't want to get it shipped to me on the 15th. Maybe the 25th is a better date. As long as you're getting it within that calendar month, you're still active. You can move your dates around. And it's so easy to do. You could literally log into your account. That page that we saw, or that rewards stuff and all the Kleo website, your account, everything is on there. You can very easily get to it and change anything that you need to change. Hello, Kathy. Hello, friends. So yes, that is basically our rewards program in a nutshell. It is very easy to understand. It's very easy to track right from your own website, and it's always there. That referral link, all of the stuff is always there. So let us know what you think. Go to your account and get your website from your brand partner. If you haven't set one up yet, set up your account, get your easy 80 points for an in. That's almost to your first $10 off. And gosh, screenshot below what status you are and let us know. We'll have a battle of the statuses. All right. All right, friends, have a fabulous, I think it's Tuesday. And thank you for hanging out with me on our very first Zoom into Team Dumpster Fire. Share this page with your friends. It's super fun. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.